YouTubers, what we are going to do today is we're going to put some HTV on some beach towels. It's totally possible, not really that hard to do. This guy is glitter. It is my ode to being easily burnt in the sun. It says I don't really do sun-kissed, instead I do burnt to a crisp. And this is just good old glitter. And then this guy up here is probably hard to see on the camera, and it says beach bound, and it is flocked vinyl. So it's the fuzzy kind of vinyl. So I'm going to talk about what kind of vinyl goes well on the beach towels, what kind of beach towels you need, and then we'll put some on real quick. So good for the budget, the towel that you're going to want is going to be one of the cheap ones from Walmart. A low pile towel, not a thick, luxurious, expensive, thick pile towel. It's a lot for the HTV, it's a lot for the heat press, and it's not going to stick as well or look as good long term. So what you're going to want is just basically a cheap Walmart towel. Alright, so when you're picking your HTV for your towel, you got to keep in mind that this towel obviously has a pattern to it. So you want to pick an HTV that will hide this. So the smooth HTV and the holographic HTV, if you press them onto a towel, you'll be able to see them. You'll be able to see the nap of the towel through this HTV. The holographic will hide it a little bit better. This smooth HTV absolutely will not. It will show every single little thread. So keep that in mind. You've got, so two basic choices generally are the glitter, or this is flocked vinyl. Flocked vinyl is fuzzy. It's almost velvety when you touch it. So, but it was thick enough to help hide any pattern. So there's a couple considerations with both of these. The flocked, for the most part, is in a limited number of colors, and it's fairly muted. The glitter is available in every color you can imagine, and is obviously not very muted. This guy you can't layer glitter on glitter. You can layer flock on top of flock. You can also layer glitter on top of flock or other things on top of flock, which makes it, you know, a little more versatile than this one. Also, this guy is rough and the flock is going to be smooth, so you need to take that into consideration with where you're putting this on your towel. If you're putting this where you're somewhere you're going to rub, you're probably not going to want this glitter. The flocked is a cold peel, so you need to keep that in mind too. So if you want to press multiple colors, you have to press this, then wait for it to cool, and then peel it, and then press it and wait for it to cool and peel it. So if you want to do 15 colors, you might want to not look at the flock because it's a bit of a pain to have to wait for it to cool each time. The glitter is a hot peel, so it peels right off, or at least the brand of glitter that I have. So that's something else to keep in mind when you're doing these. Alright, so we're over at my heat press waiting for it to heat up. This is my pressing pillow, and this is my pillow, or this is my towel. Now the towel comes with the big thick band on it. You want to make sure it does not get pressed, because it's not going to be easy for your press to close, and it's also not really going to stick anything to it very well. So basically situate everything where you need to. And then what we're going to press is Aloha Summer, which this is a flock design and a cold peel. And then I've got my palm tree made out of glitter. So we're going to press Aloha Summer first, and then we'll press our palm tree. All of the designs are available up on the webpage. This is from the Beach Bundle, and then the other one is just a dollar design up there on the webpage. Alright, so my heat press is set to 320. And I'm going to put this guy on here. And we're going to press him for a good 10 seconds. Get him stuck on there. And then remember that it's a cold peel. Alright, so I always move it off my press to get it to cool down, because if you leave it sitting under a warm object, it's not likely to cool down. So now we wait until it's cold. Alright, so when you go to peel this off, since it's a cold peel, it's going to fight you a little bit more. It doesn't peel off as easily as the glitter does. so don't panic. If you do peel it when it's warm, what will happen is you'll peel the letters right back off. So there we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it back on the press. Alright, so we're going to put it back on the press, and we're going to put on our glittered, and then put this guy on top. You need your Teflon sheet because we have exposed HTV. And then we're going to press this puppy for the full 15 seconds. Alright, so we're done pressing. And since this is a warm peel, peel him right off. Alright, so this is our finished project. The yellow is our flocked and this green is the glitter. It adds a bit of a punch to a boring beach towel. Alright, so I'm back. I figured most of y'all wanted to know how they did in the washer. So these have been washed. They've been washed and dried on the normal setting. So I washed them on the towel setting in my washer and just threw them in the dryer on their normal setting. And the flock turned out really well. I really like it. It feels like it belongs on the towel a little bit more. It has the same like texture. But the glitter did fine. The only even really little problem is where these little bitty parts are here. They're kind of pokey. I don't even know. Wrinkly. Nothing like dramatically bad, and they're still stuck down. But they're rough. And then you can see some flies right there. But in all, they did really well. The glitter would do better, fatter, instead of little detailed stuff. Little detailed stuff's not going to do well on the towel. But the big sections, it did fine. So, I hope you liked watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. And please like and subscribe to our channel. And we'll be back with another tutorial soon. Thank you.